Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in beautiful Las Vegas. With me I've got Sugar Hill Steward. First of all, I've just had a little brief conversation with you off camera. You're quite a fun guy.
I try to be. I'm serious about my job, but I still like to have fun. Being with Tyson Fury is fun, so that's why I'm enjoying this camp a lot, because we both have fun. And with us having fun makes everybody else have fun, and making everybody else have fun makes everybody around that everybody has fun.
So it's just a fun camp all in?
All fun.
Well, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Obviously, you've been with Tyson maybe 7 weeks now. Is that, I believe, 7, 8 weeks?
It's been 7 weeks. It was January 1st. So
January 1st?
January 1st.
So 7, 8 weeks. I mean, how has the chemistry worked out so far with camp? You said that he has fun, you have fun. It seems like the camp is flying at the moment, but how's the chemistry with you and Tyson so far?
The chemistry is like a house on fire, is what he said, so I'm going to agree with him. Healthy as a fiddle.
Yeah,
fit as a fiddle and healthy as a trout.
That's quotes from Tyson.
That's how everything is getting along. So there's been no problems. We've been having fun. A part of learning is having fun. So he's learning and I'm learning.
Tyson's come out and said that he's going to stop Deontay Wilder within 3 rounds. I mean,
2 rounds.
2 rounds. Is that your prediction?
Why not? If he said it, yeah. I can't disagree with him. Why not? Yeah, I don't disagree with him bringing me as a trainer, so I'm not going to disagree with him looking for saying that he's going to knock Deontay Wilder out in the 2nd round. I'm happy he's saying that. I'm a big fan of knockouts. I love knockouts. Knockouts are exciting.
We all do.
The people, that's what the fan. When I watch boxing, I want to see a knockout. I don't want to see it go to decision. I want to see a knockout. So.
What for you, and obviously Tyson, some people in the sport might think that Tyson doesn't hit hard enough for a heavyweight, even though he does have a high KO ratio, but what have you done in this camp to maybe ensure that Tyson does get the knockout? Have you done anything different in this camp to make sure that Tyson does get the knockout this time around?
I definitely have, and someone asked me today, I was doing an interview, they asked me that I put gasoline on Tyson Fury's hands, and I told him, I said, yeah, putting gasoline and kerosene, setting his hands on fire and putting them in the gloves and letting them punch.
Is that the gypsy thing was about setting his hands on fire? Is this the Detroit thing with the kerosene?
Yeah. Cold winters. I used to live I stayed in the basement, so we had kerosene heater, and I stayed upstairs in the attic with no insulation. And
so you set yourself on fire?
No, just a kerosene heater. That's all I know. We use a kerosene heater to keep warm.
You're throwing me off, but what I've got to ask as well, like Deontay Wilder, he's obviously predicting the knockout, but a lot of people are thinking that either it's going to be a knockout for Wilder or a points decision from Fury. Now, you've seen Fury as well. You do believe he's going to get the knockout. Again, it's one of them questions. Like, why do you believe? Like, what makes you believe that, knowing that Tyson couldn't quite do it the last time round? Why do you believe that Tyson can do it this time round?
I'm confident in Tyson Fury. I'm confident in myself. Tyson Fury is confident in me, and also Tyson's confident in himself as well. So. That's like 4 confidences, no negative.
I'm confident, so that's 5.
Yeah, that's 5. So just a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive thoughts. Everything we do is positive. So we as in me and Tyson, we don't look at things as losing. We want to win. We're both competitive, spirited people, and that's just part of our DNA makeup. I love to win. I love to win by knockout. Deontay Wilder says he's going to knock Tyson Fury out. He says he's going to win. Tyson saying the same thing. The first fight was an instant classic. Mm-hmm. So we just, both of these fighters are very confident in themselves and their ability to go out and perform. And I'm ready for February 22nd, Tyson Fury. We've talked. He's ready for February 22nd. I'm sorry, February 2nd's passed already. But add another 2. So yeah, that's the 2nd round knockout. I just had to trick it and put it in a maze so people could figure it out.
Yeah. I saw a recent interview with yourself. You said that Tyson Fury is an orthodox heavyweight. I mean, he moves differently. He switches. He's not your typical heavyweight. He's quite structured and throws big bombs and whatnot. You said that Tyson moves like a middleweight. Has that surprised you with somebody his size, 6'9" and 260 odd pounds?
Tyson Fury's movement surprised me the first day I met him in Kronk in Detroit back in 2010. He moved the same way. I just wasn't sure if he would move that same way while he's boxing somebody live in front of him. Mm-hmm. And to my surprise, he was able to do that, because I've seen a lot of people move great outside the ring, hit the bag, fantastic, working the pads like a machine, and when they get in there and box, it's not the same thing. But with Tyson Fury, it was the same thing. All the trash he talks, he backs it up. It's the same thing. It's not a big joke or a gimmick or anything like that. You know, he can talk his way into it because he believes in himself that much. And I'm very happy to be a part of it, being able to help him to become WBC heavyweight champion of the world in one of the biggest fights in modern day history now, and being a part of it from you know, as a Kronk trainer, as that being my family, kind of like my family name and my bloodline of Emmanuel, continuing his legacy. In which he did so great in boxing and how he treated people, for me to just carry on that legacy as something that I've learned and grew to realize as that's being normal. Winning was just normal. Treating people fair was a normal thing that I just grew up doing. And being with Tyson Fury, Tyson came to Detroit, you know, unannounced and everything, to meet with Emmanuel, and they didn't get a chance to work like they wanted to, but here I am. It's the perfect storm. It's the right time. Timing is everything, and we're here together now. Rock and roll.
Let's do it. You touched on your bloodline with Emmanuel Steward. I mean, the great coach that Emmanuel, I believe I read somewhere that he had 40-odd champions he's coached, but Emmanuel also said that he believed that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder will run the heavyweight division, will be the top two in the heavyweight division. Now, I just want to get your thoughts on that. It's as if Emmanuel knew this years and years and years before we all did.
He also knew me and you were going to do this interview. He knew a lot of things that people didn't.
I love Emmanuel.
People didn't know that he knew, or things that they just would take, oh, he's just talking. But the things that he said are you know, incredibly still coming true. I mean, you look at Andy Lee. What did Emmanuel say? Andy Lee's going to be a world champion middleweight. Tony Harrison, middleweight. I mean, super junior middleweight world champion. Deontay Wilder being a big puncher in boxing, a force in boxing, Anthony Joshua. I mean, things that he said that years back, 10 years, you know, those things are still coming true. And there's a lot more things that he said that I can't even reveal.
Until they happen.
Because it's not for me to reveal. It's just for these things to happen, and I know what they are. And, you know, I'm just taking each day at a time, learning, and, you know, trying to make myself better as a person, and to being able to give back and to help people in such a manner that Emmanuel did. I'm not him. I don't want to be him. I'm my own person, my own self, but I do have you know, goals, and I do see things different, and I enjoy helping people.
He was a special man, Emmanuel. But you mentioned his name there just briefly, Anthony Joshua. I know as a coach and as a fighter, you don't ever look past a fight. But all going well for Tyson Fury on Saturday night. Will we see, hopefully, Tyson Fury against Anthony Joshua? That's
something I can't answer. February the 22nd is the big name, Deontay Wilder. That man punches hard enough for 3 or 4 people. It was a movie, what was it? The movie Lou Gossett Jr. was in, where he fought 10 men in one night.
I've not seen that, but I'll look it up.
Boxing movie where he fought 10 men in one night, and won. It was a big bet, like some kind of con or whatever. But he had to fight his way into freedom from some debt, maybe that was owed or something like that. But yeah, it's a great movie. You should try looking it up. I don't know what it is. I'm almost getting it on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember what it is exactly.
You'll remember off camera.
Maybe so. It's hard for me to remember right now because I didn't put any Vaseline on my lips or something like that. So I keep licking my lips, and I keep thinking about people who lick their lips all the time, like when they're doing interviews.
That's me. I'm doing it because it's the air conditioning here. I think I'm not used to it.
That's like, I guess, like that's like the end thing, you know.
Yeah.
Be like, be like, and
LL
every few words, be like,
it was good for LL Cool J.
Yeah, it was good for him. He started a long time ago, and now it's just not kicking in hard.
Well, Sugar Hill. Well, see, I've got Emmanuel in my head.
Some people actually say, they find out maybe that's my uncle, and they say, I can see, yeah, you look alike. And I'm like, okay, yeah.
Well, Sugar Hill, thanks for your time. I really appreciate you doing this for FL TV, and I'll see you on Saturday night and Fight Night, and good luck.
Okay,
thanks.
Tell me your name again.
It's Andrew.
Andrew. So
do you want me to write it down so you remember?
I'm trying to write it on your forehead right now so I can remember it. Andrew.
Thanks very much. As always, thanks very much, my man. Thank you.